A feeling that many of us who've been in search start to feel at a certain point is stuck. Things have stalled, nothing's going right. I mean, that could quickly devolve into feelings that are much more difficult to work through and cope with and climb out of. Let's talk about this feeling of being stalled and how do you stay confident, Mark, and visible when your search feels that way?
Yeah, I think first of all, the search is not linear, nor is success in business typically linear. It's ups and downs. So that's one set of expectation. Know that it's not often, it's rare that somebody goes out, has their strategy together, and automatically lands a position. Often it takes starts and stops. Second, for an executive, as you're going after executive level jobs, it's more of a stretch, a marathon than a sprint. That's a second set of expectations. And then I think when you feel like you're being stalled, it's a great time to step back, rethink your messaging, get feedback in terms of is it really landing or not? Engage your visibility in the marketplace. I talked about, being on a board or get involved in community groups. So even having a conversation about an opportunity, that's a success. Don't think success is just landing the next job. Making inroads, expanding your network, having these leverageable discussions, getting engaged with a recruiter is ways to really help keeping you moving forward. And then I said there's times where you need to check in with someone who's really skillful in the marketplace and go to market. Again, this is where coaching comes in, where you could get a clear, unvarnished look of what you're doing, how you're doing it, and seeing where there might be some fine tuning of how you're approaching the market, how you're approaching the way you're communicating what you bring, where you're spending your time. So these are all things to do. But I again bring us back to the expectation. Often it takes several months, many months, to land the executive position. And just look at and keep track of how you've been expanding and hopefully doing the right things. That will keep you going. Okay. And then breathe. Okay. And I think diversify some of the things you're doing. Sometimes if you've been laid off, the other side of a reorg, this is a full-time job, but sometimes you got to step back, get fresh air, get your mind out of it, and then come back to it. These things will help you keep healthy and also help re-energize you.